Imagine scrolling TikTok late at night. You're half asleep, thumb on autopilot, and suddenly a live pops up on your screen. Glitching, shaky, silent. You don't recognize the girl on camera. She's breathing fast, a dark hoodie, her hair is wet. Or is that blood? But before you can fully process what you're seeing, the stream cuts to black. That girl was Claire Miller, and seconds before that blackout, police say she had just killed her own sister, a 19-year-old with cerebral palsy, defenseless, asleep. But here's the part no one can ignore. The live wasn't an accident. Her phone was positioned, the app was open, her social feed still active, as if she wanted the world not just to hear about it, but to witness it. The internet didn't understand what they saw that night. Some thought it was a prank, others a horror skit. It didn't feel real until reporters started showing up, sirens flashing blue across the quiet streets of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. One neighbor remembers Claire outside, barefoot in the snow, hands raised, knife on the ground, screaming for the cops to hurry. But what made her snap? What turned a TikTok teen into a real-life monster in the middle of the night? Because the motive wasn't jealousy, wasn't revenge, wasn't an accident. It was something far darker. And Claire later claimed she didn't do it alone. Someone or something told her to. Police body cams capture Claire in the driveway, snow melting red underneath her knees. She's not crying, she's giggling, like she can't even feel what just happened. When officers ask her why she did it, she whispers something that turns the entire investigation on its head. The voice said it was the only way. Which voice? No one knows. But hours earlier, this same girl was on TikTok, dancing, lip-syncing, posting like any teen with followers to impress. Then, something flipped, like a switch hidden deep inside her brain suddenly activated. Inside the house, chaos. Helen, her sister, still in bed, blood on the pillow, on the walls, on Claire's hands, the knife, still warm. But here's the chilling part. Detectives find Claire's phone recording the whole time, TikTok open, live stream on standby, as if the audience was part of the plan. Neighbors recall hearing laughter, not joyful, but unnatural, like someone enjoying a moment that should destroy a soul. Police searched Claire for cuts or scratches. Nothing. She wasn't attacked. She wasn't defending herself. So if Claire wasn't the victim, then who was she trying to protect? What threat did she think her disabled sister posed? And here's where the real horror begins. Investigators discover Claire left a message online minutes before the murder. A message that suggests she thought the world was watching because they needed to. The murder wasn't even an hour old. Police were still inside the Miller home. Helen's body hadn't been moved when Claire's TikTok started blowing up. Comments, follows, shares, a digital wildfire. People dug into her posts, 3D printed weapons, dark captions, creepy edits, and in one of her final videos before the attack, Claire wrote, "Tomorrow will be different." Some viewers thought she meant a new hairstyle, a new trend, a new start. No one imagined she meant a murder. TikTok's algorithm pushed her older videos to millions of screens. Creators made reaction clips, stitching and duetting her face with captions like, "This girl killed her sister." Her following skyrocketed, from obscure teenager to infamous sensation, all overnight. And while the internet obsessed, Claire sat in a police station, hands cuffed, head down, then suddenly looked up and smiled. A chilling grin, like she knew. She wasn't just trending, she was unstoppable. Detectives seized her phone, notifications lighting up non-stop. Even the cops were stunned by the numbers. But one message, buried in her inbox, stopped them cold. A DM from a private account that read, "Did you do it like we talked about?" Who was that? A troll? A friend? Or the voice she claimed guided the knife? Because what investigators discovered next suggested Claire's attack wasn't random at all. It might have been planned online. In the courtroom, Claire Miller doesn't look like a killer. Small frame, rounded cheeks, chains around wrists that look too heavy for her arms. But when the prosecutors read the details of the murder, the blood, the knife, the live stream, Claire doesn't cry. She smiles, a twisted, fleeting grin, like she's reliving the moment and enjoying it. Psychologists testify she struggles with mental illness. Her defense claims hallucinations, voices, but no doctor can explain why she chose that night, why she opened TikTok, or why she believed the world was watching. The judge rules she must be tried as an adult, and Claire, TikTok user, 14 years old at the time of the murder, is sentenced to 12 and a half to 40 years in prison. But here's the part that leaves everyone unsettled. Her TikTok account kept gaining followers, even after the arrest, even after the conviction, even after every parent in America warned their kids who she was. Her tragedy became content, her crime became a trend, and her sister became a hashtag. Today, people still search her name, still analyze her videos frame by frame, still ask the same haunting question. Was this a mentally broken girl chasing twisted fame? Or did the voices she talked about belong to real people hiding behind screens, pushing another teenager to kill? Either way, Claire Miller didn't just murder her sister. She proved how fast the internet can turn a killer into a celebrity. Want more dark stories the world can't stop watching? Tap follow, because the next case is already going viral, and it's 10 times darker.